G'day gang, Danny, how's it going folks? Back in the Final Fantasy XIV, we're here to talk to Wadovakar, a skylift operator is looking for someone to assist with the Megla crab woes. That's me. I'm your guy. I'm your Highlander. Ah, for the love of Limley, not again! The leather's ripped to bloody shreds. No, there's not a eye with me breeches. Mere cheeky sod. It's the Megla crabs. They've been at the balloon envelopes I left out to dry on the rocks. Those hellspawn snippers think they found a squid or something and set to nibbling. Less balloons in the air means less cargo getting lifted, and that don't sit too well with me. You're looking for a quick job? How about you crack a few shells before you head off on your way? If you could put down a five or so of the buggers, that ought to do for now. Yes. Accepted. Alright, let's go get some of those buggers. Megla crab. With a big Q on its head, you must be. For the questie. That's one down. Oh, you're part of a hunting log as well. Great. Do they update these models or something? Because that's a good looking crab. Don't remember him looking that good. Another one over here. Damn things that feed a village or two. There's a hunting log done. Take that crud. You're gonna get a punch. That's right. The overpower. But it looks like it's gonna be a punch. That it? That it? Good, we're good. Alright, let's run back. Still find it strange in games where you can just run straight through them. I think there'd be some sort of impact. You get knocked on your butt. Run through that, run through players. Oh, you take care of them snippers. Good bloody riddance. Nice work there, lad. Still, it won't be long afore a new crew of crabs comes sliding in to claim that territory, and our loads just keep getting heavier. What with all the rebuilding going on? If I don't want to be buried under a mountain crates, I'd best think of a more lasting solution to this snipper problem. Yep, you better. This is your job and not mine. Alright, so we've done that quest. I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back to town. I'm going to do some of the quests around there and see if we can't get level 5s all around. Yep. Yep. That's what I'm going to do. Alright, let's go return. Let us return to Limsa Lominsa. Yep. Alright, folks, what you got for me? There's a lot of level 1 quests. So we're definitely not doing it for the experience, I'd say. But hopefully, for the guild and possibly rewards. What do you got for me? Skiff? Dark matter. What about you? Gil? Okay. What else is here? Let's go have a look at this one. What is that? 10th Final Fantasy anniversary. Prism. Magic prism. 10-year anniversary framers kit. Samurai barding. Okay. I guess it's the 10th anniversary, folks. Congratulations. Where is everybody? There's not a single person here. This is strange. Is there like an event going on and I missed the... because of the 10th anniversary, everybody's there? There's nobody here. Oh wait, there's one player. That's so bizarre. Every time I've come through here, and it's like, I imagine it's prime time for Americans, but every time I come through... oh, it's actually I'm on an Australian server, aren't I? That's probably why. But even still. Alright, anyway. Alright, let's just do all these quests. The Goblin Merchant Sweetnix appears to be in some distress. Does give 103 gil, so it's nothing to be sneezed at. Score. Sweetnix is beauteous. Goby and crafty smart. Trade maker. Sweetnix makes busy deal with uplanders. Need deliver letter to gate of Mealvan, but Sweetnix has shiver shakes. Uplander walks to gate of Mealvan for Sweetnix. Uplander delivers letter to tax lady Pataya. Yeah. I have no idea what he asked me to do. Deliver a letter to that person. Okay. All right. What about you, Swazblade? Swazblade, the master merchant of Hawker's Alley, wants you to look into current market prices. You, sir, adventurer, I have work for you. I would have you pose as a customer and survey the market's current prices. Surely I did not see you balk at so simple a task. All you need do is strike up a conversation with the shop owners and glance over their wares. There are 3 merchants that interest me: Iron Thunder, Rune, and Sinihil. Write down all you see on this price list and hand it to Bane Singh on West Hawker's Alley. He shall reward you for your service. Alright. So I suppose you, Iron Thunder, let's have a look at your prices. Oh, well met, lad. Cast your peepers over these beauties. Not a small rust to be found. Every piece fresh from the forges are now Dick and Vilmelli's. Alright. Alright, Iron Thunder. Oh, is that I didn't even get to look at your stuff. So I'm level 10. Yep. So let's have a look what you've got for sale. I got 830 gil. I could buy a level 15 thing, but the thing is I need a piece on every single slot, isn't it? So I do need a headpiece, right? Dun dun bum 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 bum. So head, body, hands, legs, feet. So we do have the feet covered and the body covered, but I still need a headpiece. Head, body, hands, legs. So I need 1, 2, 3 with level 5 gear. So I mean I could buy one of these, but it's pretty much all my money's gone. What about your other pricing for level 1 to 9 stuff? So that's a lot cheaper. I could probably get this sorted out. 196 leather mitts. So if I buy, I mean, problem is I'm a higher, so I can put it away, but at least I'll finish the quest and we can move on, right? Alright, you know what, let's just finish these low-level quests, and then if I don't get any gear, I can always come back and I can buy some cheap pieces, get the quest done, and we can move on. We can progress. Kyokuroon welcome customer. Kyokuroon loves his lovely trade. Kyokuroon's goods are goodly made. Are they? What do you actually sell? You talk the talk, but I don't actually see any wares, mate. Alright, Sinel Hill, Fieldcraft. Ah, fine morning to you, sir. What can I interest you in? Oh, why you seem interested in most everything, don't you? Ah, is this another one of those investigations? Well, I have nothing to hide. I don't know, it kind of sounded like you did. Bain Singh. Oh, what happened there? I just sort of became one with you. Hang on, there we go. Oh, you're the one that made a list for Swozblat. Well, let's have it. Here you go. Well, nothing wrong with the market as far as I can tell. Yeah, oft times get pirates selling stolen goods at cutthroat prices, and that drives the numbers down right across Orca's Alley. Thanks to these reports, though, we can tell at a glance that shady dealings are taking place. When shady dealings take place, good work there, lad. 10 earth shards, a tiny crystalline manifestation of etheric earth energy. Well, what the hell do I need that for? Crafting catalyst. Right. Where is it? Where'd it go? Ice shard? Oh, is it in here somewhere? Oh, okay. So what do I use this for? For crafting, I guess, but... Alright, okay. I guess if I learn one of the crafting jobs, maybe they'll be like, oh yeah, good thing you've got all those things, now you can use this. Deliver the letter to Pajala. Here you go. Where is Sweetnix with those import records? Without the proper documentation, I'm afraid we'll have to expel him from the city. Here you go. Take this. Ah, why? These are Sweetnix's records. Glad I am to see that they were submitted in time. Honestly, you would think that goblin would have lost his fear of our officers by now. Every month he is to submit these papers, and every month his tardiness forces me to consider his removal. As long as one follows proper procedure, Limsa is quite welcoming to foreign traders. Pray convey these words to Sweetnix. Perhaps it will aid in soothing the poor goblin's fears. Oh, you got a quest for me though. Hang on. Tarja of Milvan's Gate needs help collecting duty on imported goods. Here at Milvan's Gate we inspect all the goods that are imported into Limsa and collect duty as the law requires. Some merchants, however, seek to evade this obligation, and we must chase them down. I would be grateful if you could deliver these 2 ledgers. One to a man named Sundilmal, whom you will find at the Octant, and the other to a woman named Letitia, who works at the Bismarck. I would be grateful. Oh, if you are uncertain as to the whereabouts of the Bismarck, ask Sundilmal when you meet him. He will point you in the right direction. Alright. Questy acceptee. What is this place anyway? Guild receptionist. So you want to be an arcanist? No? No, I don't. Let's just back out of this place. Oh yeah, we haven't attuned here. Let's do that. And then we have to go all the way over here to talk to about proper procedure. Let them know that it's cool, you can come on down to Milvan's Gate. Don't freak out. And so we got those 2 quests. Stay the streetlight. 830, our guild hasn't gone up. Bam, bam, dun, 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 dun. What's the market board all about? Oh, okay. Not available on free trial, fine. Put me in my place. Uplander delivered letter to Gate of Milvan. Uplander has wide heart and swift legs. Tax Lady Talja has kind backwards for Sweetnix. Sweetnix has outflow of joy for Tax Lady Talja. Sweetnix is happy Gobi. Gives Uplander jingly shine. Well, thank you very much for the jingly shine. 103 gold. That's pretty good. Bum ba dum bum. And Sundir Mal's over here. Oh, we've got a few people around now. I mean, it's totally possible that there's some sort of event going on. A ledger from Mulvan's Gate, you say? Yes, here you go. Oh, yet more outstanding duty payments. When will those merchants ever learn? Very well. If I catch sight of any offenders, I shall drag them to the gate, kicking and screaming if needs be. One more ledger bound for the Bismarck, you say? Well, you follow this path to the upper decks and you'll find the place. That's up there, yeah? Up that way. Is that you? No, it's not you. It's you. Latisha. Tax evaders among our patrons, you say? Oh, goodness me. I dare say this may well put an end to their appetite, but this is in their best interest of the city-state. If any of the merchants named in this ledger come to dine with us, I shall see that Mulvan's Gate is notified without delay. A 1,000 words? Letitia needs someone to report a bilking patron. We spare no effort to ensure that all our patrons enjoy the finest food and hospitality, and so it is doubly hurtful when someone decides to leave without settling the bill. Naria Balago, our first-time patron, did just that. Rishumo is the one who lovingly prepared the man's meal. She is quite upset by the whole affair, and has taken it upon herself to draw an illustration of the offender. Might I trouble you to deliver it to the Yellow Jackets on our behalf? Rishushmo should be done adding the finishing touches by now. Oh god. Please make this a lol-worthy picture. Like a stick figure would be fantastic. I poured my heart and soul into that grilled dodo. If I ever get my hands on that scoundrel, I'll grind his bones to make my bread. Here is my rendition of the criminal. Please deliver it to Godbert at the Coral Tower. He will know what to do. Where is it? I must see this. Oh, come on. I want to see the stick figure. Damn it. There is a quest here, but let's finish up first. Then we'll come back. Back to the Marauders Guild. And let me have... I think I did look at it before. Let me just take another check at it. Yeah. Alright, so I will probably do that quest. After we do all these quests. Get a headpiece or something. Save some gil. A bilker at the Bismarck, and you say you have an artist's rendition of the man? I do. Take this. Take a look at this. Take a look at this beauty. What in the seven else is this supposed to be? It looks more like the prow of a ship than a man's face. Please, can I see it? Look, we would like nothing more than to bring the offender to justice. Tis our duty, after all. However, we'll need a little bit more to go on than this piece of art. It would be easiest if, for all involved, if Rishushmo were to come here and answer some questions. Please relay to her as much. All right. It's like some sort of crazy person drew something. Oh, I wanted to hang it on my wall. Put it up on the fridge. Oh, where are you? There you are. Oh, sorry, coming through. Rishushmo. So you've spoken with Godbert? Within the bell, the Yellow Jackets will have that swindling scoundrel locked in a dungeon cell, and then I'll take my filleting knife, and Godbert wants me to go to the Coral Tower for questioning? What more information does he want that my drawing doesn't already provide? Isn't a picture supposed to be paid 1,000 words? Look, just give me my gil, Rishushma, alright? I also would have taken a second drawing as payment. That would have also, as long provided I could actually see it. Alright, what's your problem? Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. This is what we want. Beautiful. La ono needs help replenishing the Bismarck's larders. Beg your pardons, good sir, but you are an adventurer, are you not? Oh, is that Squall? No, not Squall, is that Titus? Titus is right here. I realize this is sudden, but we urgently need help restocking our larders. We are in the midst of preparing a full-course meal for soon-arriving guests, but I fear we are short on fresh lamb for the main course. I would be grateful if you could procure 4 slices for us. I dare say it would be quickest to obtain these directly from the source, wild lambs. In case you aren't familiar with the creatures, I suggest you speak with Abilfar, a sentry stationed at the Bulwark Hall just below the Drowning Wench. It's Titus from Final Fantasy X. Almost, just about. I still want to play that game on the remastered remake or whatever it was. It has been a long time since I played that game, a long time. But I did like it. Auron was one of my favourites for a while, favourite characters. Alright, so let's go and talk over here. There's still a lot of quests, but I want to just try to focus on 1 or 2 at the same time, or at a time. Abilfar. The Bismarck wants fresh lamb, does it? Oh gods, I could do with a slice myself. Fresh off the grill and dripping in its own juices. Oh, sorry friend, I haven't had a single bite to eat since my shift began. Any road, you can get lamb easily enough by hunting the lambs that graze outside the city. Go through the Zephyr Gate and follow the path east and south for a bit. You'll run into a fluffy and tasty critters before long. This way? That way? Not quite clear from your directions there. It kind of looks like saying go up there. Go straight up. But I'm sure it's just out here. I'm sure we've seen them before. We have seen them, in fact. Had a quest to take out a bunch of them. There's either quest or a hunting log here with something. There they are, bounding around. Oh, it's also a fate. Maybe it was a fate. They goob you. Oh, I can't use those abilities because I level synced. Do 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 do. Alright, any more? A flock of sheep bitten by diseased bats has grown frenzied as in charging at full speed towards the Zephyr Gate. Oh, here they come. These lamb have gone crazy. Do 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 do. 7 owls. All right, great. Let's go back. Do 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 do. Do you reckon they'll ever do a Final Fantasy? Well, actually they can't now, can they? Hang on. So they did Final Fantasy XI, 12, 13, 14. There's a 15. There's a 16 now, right? Didn't a 16 just come out? So maybe Final Fantasy 17. The next MMORPG. I wonder if they should even have called this Final Fantasy XIV. Or just called it Final Fantasy Online? Or Final Fantasy Online X2? Or I don't know. Have you had any luck obtaining the fresh lamb? Please, hurry, the guests are arriving any moment now. Here you go. Well, I guess it is a completely different world and all that, similar to all the other Final Fantasies, right? Has there ever been an instance in all the Final Fantasies where they actually have returned to a different world? To a similar world that had been explored in one of their previous games, but it's a different Final Fantasy? I don't think they have they? 4 slices of fresh lamb, and right in the nick of time. Thank you ever so much. 'Tis times like this I feel fulfilled in my role. I used to be a chef myself, you see, but my skills weren't quite up to par, so when the Bismarck expanded operations, I asked to be made its provisioner instead. This way, I can still be part of the business in spite of my shortcomings. And you are going to give me a level 5 thingamajig? I'll take that. Yep. Alright, can cross that one off the list. Yeah. So we got level 5 gloves, level 5 body, and feet. So all I need is the leggings really, because I'll get the head in a moment. Let's see what else there is available for us. There's 2 quests over here. One's called Glory Days. Now we might head over there and remember the glory days. I really don't know if that was any quicker. By the time I figure out which direction to go. What's going on over here? What's that singing? This isn't normal, is it? Somebody's singing something. Interesting. Alright, well anyway. Let's go and have a chat over here. Let's talk to... Actually, let's just click on them and see what they got. Ah, there's the leggings. You're the one I want to talk to. Thanks for watching, folks. If you enjoyed the episode, do me a favor and hit the like button. If you'd like to see future content here, click on the subscribe button and click on the bell for notifications. And if you'd like to support the channel, you can do so by clicking the join button and becoming a YouTube member. Thanks everybody, I'll see you next time. Bye.